Hey everybody, Old Guy Gamer here. We're not going to be playing a game today. I figured I would tackle the World of Trucks question. And I hope you forgive me because I'm not feeling great. I'm getting over the flu, but I'm here, I'm sitting down, and finally got to sit down and play. This is what you got to do to sign up for World of Trucks. I don't know why it says World of Trucks Alpha, but all you got to do is go to worldoftrucks.com and sign in. If you don't have an account, you have to register. All right, here we are. We're on my World of Trucks homepage. So I actually do have a Old Guy Gamer World of Trucks, but I had so much problems. I can't even describe to you what happened because I was so confused at the beginning. I don't know what I did. But anyways, this was my original World of Trucks account. And then when I started Old Guy Gamer, the persona for YouTube, I started another account for Old Guy Gamer, but everything was already kind of on this account. So forgive me, but this is my original World of Trucks account that everything kind of went on. So you go in and you register for World of Trucks on the website, and then you go into Steam and you buy American Truck Sim on the Steam store. And when you buy it on the Steam store, it'll say install content. So you install the content, which I can't show you because I've already done it. But you install the content. Then you fire up your American Truck Sim or Euro Truck Sim, and when you first start the game will give you an option at the beginning before the game starts. It'll give you an option to connect your new ATS or ETS purchase to your existing World of Trucks login. So you'll want to say yes, and it'll say connected, and then you're all good. Let me see if I can find my American Truck Sim thing real quick. Oh, you know what? I'll save that for later. So this is what you get when you sign up for World of Trucks that the game doesn't give you. It just gives you stats, basically. A bunch of stuff that you've done, some pictures that you've taken. I don't really get into taking the pictures, but I got a buddy, my buddy Cop Out that I play with. He gets into the pictures more than I do. So every once in a while, I'm like, oh, I'm going to pretend I can't hover over this thing without the stats getting in the way. This is the picture I'm talking about. One day I was just driving down the road and I was like, oh, I'm going to pretend I live at this house and back my truck in there and take a picture. So there's that. And then when I started ETS, I took a picture of my first garage with the lawn driveway. So I took a picture of that. I don't have a lot of pictures, but you can see the total miles I've driven. This is not my total miles since I started playing the game. This is just the total miles since I connected ATS to my World of Trucks profile. So you've got all this stuff up here. Favorites, let's see what that is. Favorite pictures. Like I said, I'm not really into pictures. Here's what I like about World of Trucks, the logbook. I've been playing American Truck Sim for a few years. I've been playing a European Truck Sim for a month, maybe. But it gives you your log of the jobs you've done. Now, it doesn't give you every job you've ever done. It only goes back a certain number. Like it might be... No, there you go, 25. And you can tell in your European that I haven't even done 25 yet because the list is shorter. So it does give you your last 25. I'm going to do another video probably with Cop Out about how he does. He was telling me at work one day about how he is able to go back. There's some app you can use where it does all of your logbook stuff. So it's more than just the last 25. So from the time that you start using that app or add-on or whatever it is, it gives you a logbook of every job you've ever done. I don't use that, but I'm going to learn that someday and I'll give it to you when I find out. But this is one of the things that you can use to go back and see. Like, as long as I'm on here, let's go look at Texas because I never found out how far I got in the... Oh, it says I still have a job open. That's weird. I've only done one, 2, 3, 4. But that's in the back of my mind all the time is these events that the World of Trucks does. This is not American Truck Sim. This is not Steam giving these events. This is actual World of Trucks hosting these events. I haven't really gotten into them. I haven't been into them for a long time. I just started getting into them around Halloween. Oh, you know what? I did the Cruising Montana event too. So Cruising Montana, I don't think I can go back and look. tell you what it was. But when the Montana DLC released, they had a thing where if you picked up or delivered a job from all of the towns in Montana, you'd get, that was the event. It was just, it had to be over 100 miles. You had to do a certain number. You had a personal goal, and then there was a community goal. And the goal, if you achieved your goal, you got a little plush to put on the seat of your truck, and a paint job. And then Halloween, there was again another event where you had to do a certain number of jobs, a certain number of miles, and you got a free prize to put on your dashboard. It was this little digital swinging bat from a tree. And I also got a swinging pumpkin to put on my mirror. I think one is like a personal goal achievement and the other one is a community goal achievement. And then right now the current event is Cruising Texas because the Texas DLC just came out, but I still haven't done it yet. So I got to do 15 different cities. And I want to look it up real quick to see when it ends. 15th of January, so I still got time. Here's my profile customization. I'm thinking about changing the miles and pounds of my ETS because everything there is kilometers and tons or whatever it is. I don't even know. So when you go on multiplayer on World of Trucks, this is the plate that shows up on your truck. I did a video with Cop Out where we were looking at each other's license plates, where he had a custom on his and I had a custom on mine. But you can only see your own custom plate. You can't see other people's custom plates. It's kind of weird, but at least you can see your own custom plate, so that's kind of cool. So that's World of Trucks in a nutshell, just for the website and the stuff it keeps track of. But World of Trucks is also the gateway to get multiplayer. I've done videos before where I think I labeled it "Me and My Buddy Finally Get World of Trucks to Work" or something like that. But basically there's two parts of World of Trucks. There's the single player and the multiplayer. The multiplayer is just doing Actually, you don't even have to do convoys. You can just get in and drive around. But World of Trucks is good if you're a single player like I am, to just, it kind of works in the background. I did a video where I put, I finally got connected to World of Trucks, but it was just me driving around because I'm a single player guy and I use it in single player mode. But really all it does is keep track of your logbook for you and then work on the cruising events that World of Trucks hosts. So the video that I did that was titled, I finally got connected to World of Trucks, it didn't look any different because really everything was working in the background. So go check out my videos for when I do convoys with Cop Out. That would be the ones you want to look, because I showed all the screens on how to set up a convoy and how to get into multiplayer and doing stuff together. And me and him did a couple of convoys where we, just smoked and joked and had fun parking and driving and all that stuff. So this is just to show you how to get logged into World of Trucks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. If you liked the video, if you found it at all informative, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. There was a couple of other things I wanted to point out before I let you go. There is a link to your World of Trucks page on your actual game desktop. So you can see I'm playing the game. I just clicked on this little link right over here that says World of Trucks. And it says, do you want to open an internet browser? Yes, I do. So I just showed you what it looked like in... I was using Chrome to open up that World of Trucks page before. So this is what it looks like if you open it up in-game. It's the exact same thing. So all the same stuff, you can access it in-game. You can find that stuff in-game right here on the World of Trucks tab. Also, one other thing I was wanting to show you is, let's go down here to the exit button. This will show you if you're connected. Go back to the launchpad here. Yes, I want to do all this. All right, so once you're here on the launch pad, normally I would just click continue game because I want to go in and play the game, right? No, first, this is another World of Trucks check that you can do to see. You could maybe troubleshoot your system by checking this little thing out. So when you go here to your settings, go to online, and it should say, it says current profile is not connected to World of Trucks or the game is running in offline mode. I wonder why that is. Well, that's one of those things you should check. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can figure it out. See if we can troubleshoot this together. Normally every other time I've clicked on that, it says I'm connected because I'm connected. All right, so maybe I might have figured it out. I just got to figure out how to verify that my belief is correct. So when I go to the launch pad, it tells me that I'm not connected. I showed you that in the previous, so I'm not going to go through all the load screens to show you that again. So once you check out this little tab to log into World of Trucks on your browser in the game, you can go to the options tab right here, go to online, and you can check to see if you're actually connected. If you're connected, it'll say, congratulations, your content is connected. You can use all the features, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it'll say you're not connected. Don't make the same mistake I just made. So if you go to the launch pad, which is where you click what profile you're going to use and hit continue game, you hit continue when you first log in to start your game. If you're like me and you have multiple profiles, if one of those profiles is not connected to World of Trucks, on the launch pad, it'll say you're not connected. So what you want to do is pick the profile that you want to use that's connected to World of Trucks. This is very important, so listen closely. Pick a profile in-game that's connected to World of Trucks, and then come down here to Options and hit Online, and you'll see, congratulations, I'm connected. So let me go and show you what this other thing is. And this will prove it in my own mind that I'm correct about this. All right, so I'm going to go to my oldest profile that's not connected to World of Trucks. See this one right here? If I hover over it, it says not connected right there in the blue. So if I go to the options here and go to online, it'll say not connected because obviously this profile is not connected. But if I go to one of my profiles that is connected, OG Gamer is connected, and I go down here and look at the options this way, it will still say I'm not connected. The reason it does that is because what it's telling me is one of my profiles is not connected. It will only tell me on this options menu that I'm connected if all of my profiles are connected. So make sure that you're using a profile that is connected, and I can hover over it and it'll tell me that. Like that. See, it says connected. Okay, now I'm going to hit continue. Oh my God, I actually learned something. And here it'll tell me that I'm connected. Now, I just showed you that my profile that wasn't connected says I'm not connected everywhere I look. But this profile that is connected will say that I'm not connected at the launch pad because one of my profiles is not connected. So make sure that you select your profile, come to the in-game menu, which is this screen. Actually, let me show you. Your screen might look different because I chose this garage scene. Your scene might be different. But when you're at this menu, then go to your options and internet. Is it internet? Go to your options and then online to see if you're connected. My goodness, I just actually learned that. Talking you guys through it, I learned something. On the launch pad, it'll say not connected if one of your profiles is not connected. So go in-game to see that your profile is connected. And then you can come over here to World of Trucks, look at your browser, and everything should be good to go. There you go. That's World of Trucks for you. That's all I can explain right now in this sitting because actually this was a longer video recording because I had to finish a job. I was in the middle of a job that wasn't done on time. Because I was sick, I didn't finish a job. I was sitting on the side of the road when I stopped. I got sick and then I never went back and did it. So I sat down today and started talking about World of Trucks, and I wasn't sure if being in the middle of a job would affect things. So I went and finished that job real quick. So that's World of Trucks for you. That's the stats. That's the single player version. Just also know that World of Trucks is a multiplayer version. You have to be connected to World of Trucks if you want to do multiplayer and convoys. That's it. All right. Give me your questions. I'm going to do this video, post it up soon. And as you can see, I've got a Christmas themed paint job on my truck sitting in my garage. So the next video you see of me driving will be my Christmas video. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for your support. I appreciate all the comments that have been coming in. Some have been helpful, some have been criticism, but hey, I'll take it all because I know I'm not perfect. I want to get better. And check in to say hello. Leave me a comment on one of my videos. I'm still small enough that I can respond back to most of you guys and say hello. And actually, this video was done because someone asked me to do a video on how to connect to World of Trucks. So check in, say hello. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.